Thanks, Becky. Meantime, 100 healthcare workers in Tampa participating in the Clear Health Pass pilot program at the Super Bowl. Technology connects members' identity to COVID-related health information, including recent test results and vaccination status. It's just one of many new technologies deployed at this year's Super Bowl. And joining us right now in an exclusive interview to discuss what this means for businesses in a post-vaccine world is Clear CEO Caryn Seidman-Becker. Good morning to you. It's great to see you again. I'm glad that you're out there doing this work because somebody needs to be doing it. Help us, though, understand what you did at the Super Bowl, but perhaps more importantly, because I think there's a lot of business leaders that are watching this program right now, and employees, too, who are thinking about what a world looks like where people really do get back to the office in a more meaningful way and how technology may or may not change that.
So thanks, Andrew. Great to be here. COVID has created a ubiquitous problem across so many industries. And Clear is partnering with these industries to help create the future of the fan experience like we did last night at the Super Bowl, validating vaccinated healthcare workers, as you said, connecting their identity in an automated and frictionless way to their vaccine results. And the power of the platform for Clear is creating this frictionless experience, making it safer and easier, using this platform to enroll once and use it everywhere at the Super Bowl, getting into your office building, going back to a restaurant, Broadway shows. I think last night was incredibly hopeful and exciting.
So, Caryn, just explain this to me. There's a view that in the future we might get into a world of vaccine passports, vaccinated passports, and someone's going to have to validate the vaccine passport in each instance so that I can't just walk in and claim that I was vaccinated if, in fact, that's going to be the case. How do you deal with that?
So automation and biometrics and mobile, we've been doing it in the airports for over a decade, connecting you, building this automated link to, healthcare databases to reflect that, in fact, you were vaccinated. I also think we're going to be living in a hybrid world for some period of time. So it can also reflect that you were tested. And I think the power here is the truth, is the validation, right? It's not you doing it, it's automated, and the ability to enroll once and then use it everywhere. And so it's really powerful. It's frictionless for the customer. It's safer and easier for the partners. And I do believe it's where the world is going, and it's here and now. And I think experiences are going to come back better than they left.
I think that the thing, though, that I'm concerned about or questioning is, are you getting the data directly from healthcare providers? So if I go get a vaccine, are you getting am I effectively telling you that I was vaccinated, or are you finding out from Mount Sinai that I was vaccinated? And I have not been vaccinated, by the way. I'm hoping in the next couple months I get vaccinated.
I haven't been vaccinated yet either, but when it is my time, we will be there, and we're really encouraging everyone to do that. And the answer is, Andrew, really important question. Trust is key in everything that we do. Everything is opt-in. Not only that, but you are in control of your data, and we're not selling or sharing the data. So if you see what we did yesterday, right, you are just sharing a green. You are not sharing information. And I think that is the power of the platform, that you can do it in a trusted way and create a frictionless experience. And I think building a brand that stands for trust for a really long time before this makes it a faster adoption rate and easier to move forward.
One last question. I know Wolf has a question for you as well. You talked about a hybrid world. When people really get back to the office, and you're starting to see it in trickles in different parts of the country and whatnot, are you imagining some office places that say everybody has to be vaccinated? For those that aren't, do you imagine there's going to be a massive testing regime? What does that look like to you?
There are CEOs who are saying that vaccines are mandated. There are companies who are saying, we have testing at Clear right now. We offer testing. We are encouraging our employees to get vaccinated. We're helping educate them. We think it's really important. And again, I want to go first. I've seen you guys talk about it, saying you'll do it on TV. And so I do think that health and wellness is a long-term sustainable, part of going back to work. And I do think that companies, office buildings, real estate are creating health and wellness at, whether it be doctor labs or nurse, to come and do the testing as well as vaccination to help make experiences safer and easier.
I actually had, Caryn, a totally different question, but I just want to come back to your answer for the prior question from Andrew. So you mentioned that you only have to show green, as in I've been cleared to come in. But to Andrew's question, how do you verify what I have told you that I've got the vaccine? Is it from a doctor or a healthcare professional as well, or is it just because I've said, I promise you I've had it?
No, it is an automated link to the back end of healthcare providers, but it is you doing that link. So what Clear is saying is you are definitively you. You are building that link one time to your healthcare provider, at which point we're saying we have Caryn here. Has she been vaccinated? They're coming back green, and we're showing green. And so it is not only a much better customer experience, but it is not sharing data. And so I think there is an and, not an or, on the ability to create safer and easier experiences in a very trusted way.
And you guys are clearly building a great service, one that could have a really important use in the next 6 to 12 months in society, though it's a sort of odd question to put to you, but do you hope that the service is not needed at all after that? I mean, presumably in a year or two's time, we hope we're going back totally to normal, where no one even needs to ask you if you've ever been vaccinated or if you've tested positive or negative. So is this a service that you're building that you think will be used for the next year or two, but not after that?
So you're exactly right, which is Clear has created a platform over the past decade, creating frictionless experiences and journeys for customers in travel and sports and entertainment. This is a product, health and wellness, although in fairness, we are telling our kids' school that they've been vaccinated, or if you've had a yellow fever vaccine and you're going to Kenya, you're showing them a yellow fever card. We're building a platform for all these use cases focused on the total frictionless experience, but we definitely hope COVID is not a business. Although I do think health insights and health and wellness trends will continue as part of an overall customer experience. But you're exactly right. We hope COVID's not a business.
Caryn, we appreciate you joining us this morning, and we look forward to talking to you again very, very soon.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. We should also mention that Clear is a CNBC Disruptor 50 company, and CNBC is now accepting nominations for the 2021 Disruptor 50 list. And for more information on that and a link to the official nomination form, you can go right now to cnbc.com/